to this live broadcast of the Senate, this being the afternoon of the 6th of April. The year is 2022. This broadcast is brought to you courtesy of Kenya Broadcasting Corporation in conjunction with the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation in conjunction with the Parliamentary Broadcasting Unit. You can also follow up on this live broadcast on our YouTube channel, that is on Senate of Kenya, as well as on KBC Channel 1. My name is Gladys Mungai, and I'll be taking you through the highlights in the order of business this afternoon. The Senate is set to consider a couple of bills as well as motions. Pursuant to Standing Orders number 159, the amendments of the National Assembly on the Mental Health Bill, this being Bill number 28 of the year 2020, will be considered by the Senate. The Landlord and Tenant Bill is also another bill that has been lined up for debate following the interruption of this particular debate on the 23rd of February 2020 during a morning sitting. Another motion that has been lined up before the floor this afternoon is the adoption of the report of the Session Committee on the County Public Accounts, as well as investment on the consideration of the reports of the Auditor General for the financial statements, and this is for various county executives for the financial year 2018-2019. These particular reports will be tabled by the Chairperson Sessional Committee on the County Public Accounts, as well as matters investment. The House will also be debating the reports by the Standing Committee on the Health on matters special audit on the utilization of COVID-19 funds by 28 county governments. And this particular motion is by the Chairperson Standing Committee on Matters Health. The Senate will then move into the Committee of the Whole, where the Committee of the Whole will be considering a couple of bills. And to just mention just a number of the bills that will be considered before the Committee of the Whole is the Intergovernmental Relations, this being Bill number 37 of 2021 of the Senate. The Law of Succession Amendment Bill, Bill number 15 of the year 2021, by nominated Senator Abshiro Halake, is also another bill that the Senate will resume debate on this afternoon. The Preservation of Human Dignity and Enforcement of Economics as well as Social Rights Bill, this being a bill by Abshiro Halake again, Bill number 21 of the year 2020. Also under the Committee of the Whole, the House will be considering the Lifestyle Audit Bill, Bill number 36 of the year 2021 by Senator Farhia Haji. The Street Vendors of Livelihood Bill and the Special Needs Education Bill are the last bills that will be considered under the Committee of the Whole. The Sugar Bill, this being a bill originating from the National Assembly, Bill number 68 of the year 2019, is a bill that will be debated before the floor this afternoon. The Irrigation Amendment Bill and the Elections Amendment Bill number 3. This is a bill from the Senate, Bill number 48 of the year 2021 by Senator for Nyeri County, Senator Ephraim Maina, is also another bill that has been lined up for debate before the floor this afternoon. The Senator for Vihiga County, Senator George Haniri, will, pursuant to Standing Orders number 47 subsection 1, be making a statement regarding the pollution of River Mara. Nominated Senator Naomi Shionga will, pursuant to Standing Orders 48 subsection 1, be seeking a statement, and this particular statement will be from the Standing Committee on Matters Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, and the statement is in regards to the report of the food crisis in the country. And this particular statement has been necessitated by the high cost of living that have seen the prices of food stuff skyrocket currently in the market. Eleven reports from the office of the
Honorable Senators,
General.
Wacheni tuombe. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, twakusihi ututazame kwa neema nyingi na baraka sisi watumishi wako ambao umeridhika kutuita kwa nyadhifa za uongozi katika jamhuri hii yetu. Twakuomba utujalie tuyatende na kuyafikiria mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili kustawisha amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi hii yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Honorable Senators, we have communication. Honorable Senators, as you are aware, on Tuesday, 29th March 2022, I issued a communication conveying the decision of the Senate Business Committee on the application of Part 29A of the Standing Orders regarding hybrid virtual plenary sitting. The effect of the communication was to suspend hybrid virtual plenary sitting with effect from 31st March 2022. Honorable Senators, owing to the urgency and the importance of the business pending before the Senate, and notwithstanding the dissolution of the Senate Business Committee that I have alluded to, I have again consulted the Senate Business Committee pursuant to Standing Order 251A 1A to reverse the decision in respect of tomorrow's sitting, Thursday, 7th April 2022. In this regard, I hereby direct that tomorrow's sitting, Thursday, 7th April 2022, be hybrid. This will enable senators who are out of town to participate in the plenary sitting. I thank you. Next order.
Ask.
Order number.
Mr. Speaker.
What is it, Senator Ephraim Maina?
Well, I appreciate your communication. I'm just wondering, is this hybrid, is it just for tomorrow? Because I'm about to suggest, you are aware of the temperament in the country in regard to what they call something for scamming elections, and most senators may be obliged to be sometimes not to be able to be in the House. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I'm asking, couldn't we continue with this hybrid, to the head of this Parliament, to the head of the Senate, Mr. Speaker? And again, nobody can say that COVID has gone. COVID has not gone yet. We are still told to be putting masks. We have been warned that, okay, you may remove mask when you are a bit of a distance, but continue putting mask, washing your hands, and the other protocols. Therefore, because of that and the temperament in the country regarding elections, couldn't it be better that we carry on with the business in the hybrid system?
Senator George Henry.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have had a look at the relevant standing order. That is standing order number 251, paragraph A. Mr. Speaker, although the standing order expressly says that it is you, in consultation with the Senate Business Committee, I think I want to really second, as you deliberate on this with your Business Committee, I want to fully second and support the proposal made by Engineer Ephraim Maina, the Senator for Nyeri. Mr. Speaker, yes, COVID is not gone completely, as he has stated. For that reason, I think we can still apply this particular provision, but more importantly, it is the times that we are in. Mr. Speaker, we are headed for elections. Parties are having their nominations around this time round. There's very serious business to be transacted. People want to be in their various constituencies and their various counties for the party primaries and the campaigns. And at the same time, they want to participate in the matters in the Senate. So I want to plead with you, Mr. Speaker, even as you go to deliberate on this with the Senate Business Committee, to consider virtual sitting for the remainder of this session, so that maybe the normal sittings can start in the new session. So I really want to fully support what Engineer Ephraim Maina has said. But secondly, I had wanted to raise on a point of order. The order paper for the day has not been posted on our tablets, so we can't follow what's happening, Mr. Speaker. Can you order that the order paper be posted?
Senator Faria.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I normally sit in this House most of the time, and from what I have observed, if we say a full House sitting, we might never get a quorum to transact any business in this House. And as you appreciate, this is not a House where whoever the number of people, majority of people who are in the House can vote on any matter. It is specific with specific numbers, and given what both Senator Khaniri and Senator Engineer Maina have, reaffirmed, that I think the hybrid system would work better for this House at this time, in terms of the political time. So I think I urge Senate Business, together with the Speaker, to rescind their decision in terms of having a hybrid sitting. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Petronia Lawere.
Thank you, Chair. Much has been said in support. I just want to agree with my colleagues, and especially the whip, who knows how difficult it is to whip members to get the numbers when there is a vote. If we resort to only physical sitting, has already expressed her frustration. There is no one better than her to express that frustration. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, it's our new reality. COVID brought in some other good things, like the virtual sitting, so that members, wherever they are able to participate, especially in this period where we are focused more on campaigns. And thirdly, Mr. Speaker, to avoid you writing letters, communication from the chair every time there'll be sittings, you'll have to be writing communication from the chair. It's a cumbersome process. So I agree that we resort to hybrid sitting for the remainder of this session. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Senators. I have heard you. The hybrid sitting, it's for tomorrow. Concerning what members have raised, the concern is that we are going to deliberate with the Senate Business Committee and make the decision accordingly. I order that the order paper be posted on our gadgets. Next order.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to lay the following papers on the table of the Senate today, 6th April 2022. The Public Finance Management National Government Amendment Regulations 2022, the Public Finance Management County Government Amendment Regulation 2015, Report of Auditor General on the Financial Statement of Nyandarua County Emergency Fund for the year ended 30th June 2019, Report of Auditor General on the Financial Statement of Nyandarua County Executive Committee members car loan and mortgage scheme fund for the year ended 30th June 2019, Report of Auditor General on the Financial Statement of Nakuru County Executive Car Loan and Mortgage Staff Scheme Fund for the year ended 30th June 2020, Report of Auditor General on the Financial Statement of Samburu County Bursaries Fund for the year ended 30th June 2020, Report of Auditor General on the Financial Statement of Kericho County Executive Staff Mortgage Scheme Fund for the year ended 30th June 2020, Report of Auditor General on the Financial Statement of Kericho County Assembly Staff Car Loan and Mortgage Scheme Fund for the year ended 30th June 2020, Report of Auditor General on the Financial Statement of Amatsi Water Service Company Limited for the year ended 30th June 2020, Report of Auditor General on the Financial Statement of Homa Bay County Water and Sanitation Company Limited for the year ended 30th June 2020. I thank you.
Chairperson, Standing Committee on Agriculture. Is there a member of Agriculture who is here? Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to lay the following paper on the table of the Senate today, 6th April 2022. Report of Standing Committee on Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries on the Cotton Industry Development Bill, Senate Bills number 55 of 2021. Thank you.
Chairperson, Standing Committee on Health. Any member of Health Committee? Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to lay the following paper on the table of the Senate today, 6th April
Ms. Damaris Kimani, Clerk Assistant. Honorable Senators, in our usual tradition of receiving and welcoming visitors to Parliament, I extend a warm welcome to them, and on behalf of the Senate and on my own behalf, wish them a fruitful visit. I thank you. Senator Getu Tumsurve.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity. I want to join you in welcoming the delegation from Murang'a County to come and benchmark in the Senate for 1 week. And indeed, this is very good because they're going to have hands-on with regards to legislation and seeing what exactly happens in the House. I know when it comes to issues of counties, the Senate, we are a serious House, and we are keen about ensuring that the devolution works and we serve members of counties. Our core business is to represent the interests of the counties and ensure that the service delivery in the county. So there's need also for them to interact with with us and see how we do our businesses. And I wish Senator Kangata was here to also see members from Murang'a County coming to benchmark with us. Otherwise, Honorable Speaker, I join you in this. Thank you.
Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, statements.
Senator George Haniri.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you for the opportunity. I rise pursuant to the provisions of our standing orders, number 47.